Hello, what's going on, guys? So when this update came out, this notice here for a massive update to guild content, I was actually in Houston, so I didn't have a chance to make a video on it or talk about it at all, but I wanted to go over it today, so let's get into it. So if you guys haven't already seen the developer video, make sure to check it out right there. I'll leave a link in the description below. But basically, we're getting a huge update to guild content in Summoners War Sky Arena. So developer note covers guild rival battles, world guild battle, as well as the monster subjugation battle. So if you want to see specific parts of this video, I'll have everything timestamped as usual, but let's get into it. So greetings from the Summoners War dev team. It's been a few months since our last dev note, and today we have exciting news to share with all. Upcoming new guild content update. Now, I'm personally super excited about this. The reason I'm super excited about this is because I do like guild-related content. I'm a big Siege player, big fan of Siege. So it's interesting to see, you know, like a little bit of a spicy change up to the way the Guild Wars and regular stuff is going to be set up. So we're going to have 3 new guild contents: Guild Rival Battle, battle against a guild full of NPCs, Monster Subjugation Battle, fight together with your guild members in the new PvE content, and World Guild Battle, become the strongest guild of all servers. So I think it's pretty cool. Guild system improvement, guild towers, enter a guild-related content at once through the new building. Guild announcement-related UI will be improved, and a guild battle would be revamped to guild rival battle. So let's go over the guild battle revamp. So we're sad to say that the guild battle, which has been loved by summoners for such a long time, will be revamped into guild rival battle. As Siege Battle has secured its position as one of the main PvP contents in Summoners War, we felt that Guild Battle needs to be less stressful and allow new users to actively take part in it. Thus, our team decided to change the Guild Battle to Guild Rival Battle with some rules changed. The new content will lessen the burden you may have had in Guild Battle, but still provide the same enjoyment. The rivals that appear to challenge you in Arena have made their debut in the Isle of Conquest with their own guild. Are you ready to challenge their guilds to claim victory? Guild Rival Battle is a new content where your guild will fight against the virtual guilds named after NPC rivals in the arena, shown as follows. From Emir to Greedy, you will notice familiar faces with their cool guild symbols. This is what it looks like. So as you can see, the SS, SS, S, A, B, it's very similar to the way Labyrinth works. So each rival will have its own guild symbol, but generally look very similar to the existing guild battle. We want the Guild Rival Battle to be the content where summoners can participate in freely, thus the general system, structure, and rules are the same as that of the existing Guild Battle. So how to participate, how it works. Guildmaster, Vice, and senior members can start the Guild Rival Battle. Each member will have 3 battle chances, same as the existing Guild Battle rule. Each game consists of 2 rounds, and each round your 3 monsters will fight against the opponent's 3 monsters. A battle will proceed for 23 hours, and your guild can have up to 7 matches per week. The same number of rival guild bases will be created as the number of your guild members, and your guild can deduct the rival's HP whenever each base is destroyed. To put it simply, the existing guild battle rules are the same, and the opponent guild has been changed to rival guilds. So what's different from the existing guild battle? Now, this is the part that makes it really new player friendly. We've made some changes to lower the entry barrier to the content for summoners who join a guild. You don't have to place any defense decks, there's no limit to the number of people participating, and monsters defeated from the battle can be used again in another battle. So I think this is actually really nice because what happens is, essentially as a newer player, you're limited on how many units you have, how many 6 stars you have available. So first of all, not having to ruin a defense, really, really big. Not having a limit to the number of people participating, also big because you can run all 30. And then monsters defeated from the battle can also be used in another battle. That's super, super key because like I said, early game, you really don't have that many units to be able to do stuff with. So I really like that they're making that kind of addition and change, and they're being considerate of new players while still giving like decent enough rewards for endgame players to see value in it. The difference above will allow new summoners to try out and participate in guild content. Participation rewards. You will earn guild points whenever you win a round battle, and you will still earn a small amount of points even if you fail to attack. Also, the final rank will be determined based on the rival guild's destroyed HP once the 23-hour battle is over. Different rewards will be given according to the rank. We are still finalizing the reward type and its quantity, so please find the details on the rewards once the update goes live. All right, let me skip ahead now to the new guild content, Monster Subjugation Battle. This is the one that personally interests me the most. I know it's probably not the most hype because I think that most people are interested in the cross-server guild wars. However, Monster Subjugation Battle is a new PvE content where your guild members fight to defeat as many monsters as you can for a set period of time. A new battle will be added to the Isle of Conquest, and your guild will have to defeat the Silver Star monsters that appear endlessly and defeat the final boss, King Slime. We are calling this a rebellion of the Silver Star monsters. As such, you will see the Silver Star monsters that you haven't encountered that much. So, kind of cool looking thing on the map there. So, you will see this image when you enter the content. So, as you can see, there's like a 6-star, 5-star, 4-star, 3-star based on like number of damage dealt, as well as the timing on it, and then the 3 elements. And as well, it'll be later on, we'll see the King Slime in the center. So they have made a couple changes to this since it initially came out, so I'll go over those. There are fire, water, and wind battle menus, and a bar that shows the target score and remaining time. The first round of monster subjugation battle will proceed for 12 hours. Originally, this was 30 minutes, and it was kind of bad in that sense, but let me continue going through it. So there's a target score, and guild members must obtain as many points as they can. There is no limit on the number of battles you can play, but only your best score will be reflected for each dungeon. It is important to score high individually, but getting as many guild members you can to participate will be very crucial. So they said, we've received feedback from many summoners about the details we shared in our dev note. We would like to talk about the schedule of Monster Subjugation Battle, which was one of the most mentioned topics of all. As we explained, the Monster Subjugation Battle is focused on the fun that comes from guild members gathering at a specific time with active communication. However, we acknowledge the need of going over this factor as it may be difficult for all guild members to play one specific content at the limited time frame. Thus, our team will be changing the time to 12 hours of each round, 2 rounds in total, for the Monster Subjugation Battle. We sincerely thank your valuable feedback, and our team will work hard to provide you with well-prepared and exciting content. But I think this is really nice that they did this. Initially, 30 minutes is pretty ridiculous. It's very, very difficult to do it across time zones, but I'm very, very happy that they managed to kind of really get our feedback and change it to something that is easily accessible for most people. Monster Subjugation has a system where the guild master, vices, or senior members can start the battle at their choice of time once a week. Once again, your guild can set a time between Monday 12 a.m. and Sunday 11 p.m. to play the battle once a week. So this is what the time attack looks like. I'm sure you could just auto through it. It's probably going to be similar to like time attack stage almost, or time attack in Labyrinth. So we have each of our individual ones. You have 90 seconds to go through it. And it says, like you said, you can think of this as the time limit stage of Tartar's Lab. Once the first round ends, a battle against the King Slime will begin according to the results of the round. So that's where the boss shows up in the middle. So basically, you have to kill the boss before it runs away, is the TLDR on it. So King Slime battle will also proceed for 12 hours. King Slime uses a certain skill when its attack bar gets filled up by a certain amount as follows. So super jumping, jumps into the air to attack all enemies, decreases attack speed, stuns, and the chances increase by 10 and 5% respectively as the phases progress. Get out of the way. Twist the body to attack all enemies 2 times, each attack having a 50% chance to increase the chance of lancing a landing hit for 2 turns, and decreases the attack power for 2 turns. Catch me if you can. King Slime has lost interest in the battlefield, or in the battle, and is leaving the battlefield, and the passive Remarkable Elasticity weakens the effect of dealing damage proportion to HP and becomes immune to all harmful effects. Immunity is removed while in a groggy state. The damage taken from disadvantageous attribute monsters increases by 50%, and the damage dealt to advantageous attribute monsters increases by 50%. Basically, we groggy stage it similar to the way Rift Dungeons work, and you kind of just go ham. So, I'm interested in seeing how the rewards are. So it says 1 box is dropped for every 5 waves you proceed in round 1, and a certain number of boxes are dropped whenever you clear a phase in round 2. The number of boxes dropped varies according to each phase cleared in King Slime round, and you can get up to 23 boxes in total. So they kind of just gave us an image of what can be in the box, but they haven't given us the rates or anything. So I am excited to see how it goes. It's basically just the regular drop table for most things. Hopefully we don't get like really, really bad runes like we do in World Boss, but looking forward to seeing a new content like that because I think it's going to be fun and exciting. So this is the new guild content that a lot of people are interested in. So World Guild Battle. Basically, it is a cross-server PvP. Cross-server Guild Wars. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. It's pretty much exactly the same. However, maybe I was wrong when I said exactly the same. There is a small difference. So the victory condition is simple. Attack the opponent's guild bases within the set period of time and destroy as much HP as you can. One guild will be matched to another guild, and unlike Guild Battle, the attack and defense guilds are not separated but will be carried out together. This will be a new type of fun that's completely different from existing Guild Battle or Siege Battle. You can go to Opponent Battlefield and check the status of your guild bases. Attack members will have up to 2 attack chances, and each battle consists of 5 rounds in total. So basically, you go in, you have 5 rounds of fighting people, so you need 5 defenses now, and you're going to be doing this twice per guild battle. So since you cannot use the same monster in one battle of 5 rounds, you will need a careful approach on building 5 defense decks. However, note that you will be able to use the monsters that were you will be able to use the monsters that were defeated in battle for the next battle. So theoretically, you don't need as many units for offense as one might think, but it's pretty nice either way. So there it is. You can see your 5 wins. You see the damage dealt to the tower as its total HP, and then your guild points. So cool thing, round victory rewards. You'll be getting 15 guild points for Guardian, 12 for Conqueror, 10 for Fighter, and 5 for Challenger. And then these are the total rewards. So the following amount of rewards will be given upon your victory/defeat and guild grade. So starting up to guild points, summoning stones, and legendary stones, you get basically more as obviously as your guild is stronger, and then less as you get defeated. So you get half if you're defeated, but overall I think it's pretty cool. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but it says legendary summoning stones. So that's kind of cool. It basically says legendary summoning stones is an exclusive reward that can only be obtained from World Guild Battle. This will summon a default 4 to 5 monster from the list of exclusive summons that resets every week. In addition, you will need 300 legendary summoning stones to summon 1 monster. So the rules are you need 10 people. You can go up to 25 people. Guilds that register to participate will begin battle at midnight PDT, and the battle will end at 9 p.m. PDT, so 45 hours afterwards. This is basically the scheduling. So if you take a look at this, it's kind of straightforward, pretty simple. I think that overall it should be pretty easy. I don't think it's really that difficult to get all of your attacks in, like when you include Siege and the other content. So it's nice that we're getting more stuff to do throughout the week that still give relevant and decent rewards. And then we're also getting a guild tower building, which will give us access to all of the different contents right away. Not super relevant, but kind of cool. I do like the guild announcement UI. I think it's really nice that we're going to get a little exclamation mark there for like when we have new announcements and stuff like that. But other than that, there's really not too much. Besides that, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I'm pretty excited for new stuff like this. I like that there's PvE and PvP content. I'm a really big fan of like the PvE stuff because I think it's just fun to min-max teams. And then I do like the adjustment to making 5 defense decks. I think it's going to be a little bit easier than our regular Guild Wars the way it is right now. It's going to be like, I don't know. So the biggest issue for me right now is we start at 6 and 6 in my time zone. And like, I usually go to sleep like right before that. And then I'm busy until after. So I end up missing like half of my Guild Wars every week. So with a change like this, I'm really excited. Hopefully it's going to be easier for me to kind of get my scheduling in now that there's a 45-hour window. But I'm just curious what you guys think. So let me know what you think about the guild changes here. I think they're awesome. And I will see you guys in the next video.